Jake, think of all the money those Lubeck and merchants have. Why think when you can feel? Riga is a write-off, they're ages away. Bremen is right there, 10,000. Hamburg is right there, 12,000. Lubeck is here, 20,000. Let's see if that matches up with the actual truth. Bremen, 12,000. Hamburg, 12,000. Lubeck, 14,000. Not as high as I would expect. I could bring in some friends. I really don't have to bring in the Commonwealth for this one. And I'd rather not, they'd get too much war participation. I want those ducats. Riga would be able to get through Livonian Order, they're allied even. They'd be able to get through the Commonwealth, we're allied. But tech-wise, I don't have Miltech 12, none of them do either. Still don't like the look of things there though. Might be prudent of me to hold off because, well, you know how these things can escalate. Again though, I could bring in the Commonwealth, but I don't want them to be taking all the money since that's the whole point of the war. I am thinking of all the money, but I'm also seeing how badly it could go in my head, and it could go pretty badly. Oh come on, Saxony. Zemplin wish to rise up. Heretics everywhere. Just take my money and run. Speaking of taking all my money and running. Stop taking all my money, army. Alright, this I think will be the last monarch we take, who becomes a general straight away. Oh man. Stop taking all my money, guys. Oh, amazing. I got plus 0.5 Republican tradition. This, I think, should be the guy we keep around forever. Wishing I hadn't made him into a general now. Bohemia's back in that trade league. And I don't want to lose either of these things, so... Goodbye admin. Well, it's goodbye admin either way. He's already 40, Jake. Think about that. For a Republican, that's not bad at all. Okay, printing press time. Unfortunately, because we did not convert, we don't have such a good time with that. But there we go. Provinces Protestant or Reformed. Kinda wishing I hadn't converted all that stuff now. But I could always just turbo develop it around here. I've got some damn good land for doing so. Wait, didn't I develop... Yeah, I developed some of the land that I lost as well. Well, it happens. Jake, that was minus 10% of army morale. That's okay. You think we need army morale where we're going? Because we don't. Here we go. Wow. Glad I forced Bohemia's religion change. Alright, so it comes down to this. Palatinate, Austria, Bohemia on one side. Where are the big players? Come on, France, Ottomans, Commonwealth. Okay. Commonwealth on the Catholic side means Ottomans probably want to join the Protestant side. But I need to see where the big players end up here before we lay our claims. The Ottomans are laying their claims all right. They want Austria gone. Well, the Palatinate lead, and since they are the Holy Roman Emperor, they have a lot of points towards being there. I should have a reasonable shot being in the HRE and being fairly big to becoming the leader here. I can't remember what all all the factors are. If I join this side and Ottomans join that side, then we are scuppered. Still want to eat these guys up, though. You know what? I have no problem with somewhere converting like that. I love mercantilism, but I will never mercantilism trade off for 5 Republican traditions. It's just not worth it. Goodbye, trader. We should be facilitating. And our brethren in Gaul. Oh, I would love to. I'd love to do this even more. See, it was all planned for. Wait, Egger? Religious zeal? Yeah, not on my watch. There we go. Be done in 10 months. Just when improved relation guy pops in. See, it's all coming together. I can't wait to crush down on Bavaria. Well, looks like I don't have to. Again, though, their tech is considerably higher than mine. I shouldn't be relying on the common crutch as hard as I am, because it means if I really need to pull them into a war, I won't be able to. But again, Bavarians are tech 12 and we are not. The Swiss are also not. Plus, it means I can just sit back and watch, and that feels pretty good. It's not like they're going to be taking land. And besides, the Commonwealth are going to stab me in the back eventually. So just give me all the land, please. Starting with... well, I should probably go for the Bavarian lands around here. But the higher the development, the better the everything, really. Strasbourg, please. Get on there. Liège and Memmingen, we don't even care. I mean, see, the Commonwealth have tech 12. That's how you do it. Oh, we could as well. Man, I should stop just faffing around like that, shouldn't I? Nah, never. You can take more money if you fight alone. Yeah, but I can sit back and watch if I don't. Well, damn. Bohemia, Palatinate, Ravensburg, Livonian Order, Ulm and Pomerania are all coming together to trash the Ottomans. Unfortunately, Russia are coming along to trash the Austrians, so... your mileage may vary. Well, the Ottomans are being sent back, but we saw this before in our war. We'll, oh, hello! Enjoy your stay in my beautiful country, Russia. Now, go away, please. I don't like this. And maybe I should get involved so I actually take something out of this. Nah, you know what? I don't want to. We'll hang tight in Moravia. It's nice here. Jake, take the tech before the printing press increases cost. You make a superb case right there. Also, we can now slander merchants. Good time to be alive. Man, a righteous Republican ruler. It's the best day to be alive. Don't like hanging around here though. Let's go home actually. No problems there. Okay, no, everyone's moving around here. Is there anywhere we can go? There we go. No one will bother us here. And I would quite like to not have a claim on my own subject, but that's not my subject. That's something on the Commonwealth, which I really don't want to be having. So, farewell. Just how much money are these guys going to cost me? Oberwalds, Oberwalds, Oberwalds. Yes. Yes. Don't worry, Austria. I'm doing my bit to help you. I'm there for you, buddy. Yeah, contributed tens of thousands of units to your cause. So don't call me lazy. Whilst we're chilling, might as well enjoy. I've already got the Eastern Hussar, but I'm all about staying power of my infantry, so we'll pick No, offensive morale. Can't beat it. And vote for Pedro. Waves of devotion. We're never going to improve our prestige. Improving prestige is like getting money out of the burgers. We're never going to see it. Now, I wanted this long ago, so I'm going to take it. They might be a little angry, but only for a short while. I always like getting my new and better generals. It's very risky though. Yeah, almost too risky. I'll take him anyway, but it was risky. 2 siege. Okay, not liking that. Okay, I thought Ulm was sieging you down. That would have been a problem. But he's not, so it's not. Jake, what do you think about stabbing Austria right now? They are weak. I think I would die from from aggressive expansion. Because I'm already wanting to carve this guy up real good. And look what that's going to do for me. Not a lot of nice things. Hell, just taking 2 of them will really boost me up. Yikes, that's not so good. Is there anything I can take that doesn't get me killed? Well, this province actually. Yeah, that keeps us good and sweet. And it's all Bavarian as well, so we can enjoy the superior culture group. Rebels are the best, right, Jake? Like those ones that killed Croatia. Like, we were going to lose Croatia anyway. We got it, then we lost it, then we got it, then we lost it. We'll get it back someday. That core won't be there forever, though. Only another 30 years until it slips away. That does not mean that I want the Ottomans fighting me right now just to refresh the core. Quite the opposite. Do not like losing stability, but at least it's not so expensive to get back now. Being righteous is so good, though. Spiss. And if only some Ottomans were going to Spiss right about now. I'd take Russians. 35 of them as well. Do I even have force limit of that? Barely. Alright, doesn't look like they're taking a bit of a holiday in Spiss. I'll have one last check. No. Take my money. How did Bavaria get Nuremberg? Are they not a free city? Either they lost that status, or just Austria wouldn't defend them. Austria certainly had their hands full all game. I mean, I couldn't tell you why. They've had only the best of allies helping them out, but yeah, sometimes people just aren't good enough. And it's good to be the king. Might as well go for the humiliation. I won't be fighting these guys anytime soon with the amount of aggressive expansion this is going to give me. Thanks for the help, buddy. Still eyeing up Thuringia here. Problem is now they've got their own allies, and that seems to include Denmark. They're allied with Denmark. How and why and how and why? Putting this off is only costing me here. And unfortunately Brandenburg joined the Commonwealth in a war here. I don't like that for a lot of reasons, because I need to eat Brandenburg right now. That means I need to bring Commonwealth into another unrelated war, whilst I very swiftly chew up Brandenburg and their friends. I can do that though. I mean, I'm just too good. But it might not be for a while, given how slowly these favors are growing. Well, thanks for doing everything, Commonwealth. How did he start this campaign? Oh, it started well, and then it just went downhill from there. Someday I'll get these converted and I'll end the religious turmoil. Ottomans just refreshing that warning upon me. Probably should have put that claim on Austria. But only Ravensburg would get involved. Such a shame, because I could get that Tyrolean gold for myself. But aggressive expansion's going to do what it does, and that is hurt me. Hurt me a lot. Okay, that punitive war appears to have fired. No, it's Swiss conquest of Savoy. I thought it would have been punitive time on Burgundy, who still have a massive coalition. I'm surprised it's not firing as it is. Okay, the end of religious turmoil. Our country has now recovered from the disastrous fractions of religious turmoil, and it's together in one piece. Well, granted, we've always been together in one piece since we lost the Croats, but to them, that stab hit doesn't feel so bad anymore. I'm a generous guy here, Bavaria. Just give up the land. Of course, there's more to it than that. Liège, not so big a problem, but there's Memmingen right there. It'd probably go a lot faster if I got in there and actually had my units doing what they should be doing, so we'll get on that. I'm not a monster. Just lining up my units like this so they don't end up stacking on top of each other, taking attrition. Otherwise we can kick it back. Good guy Commonwealth deciding not to take Bohemia, so you have a simple way to snipe Brandenburg while they feel safe. This is true, but that's only going to work. Wait, are they outraged against me? Oh, I'm surprised. Bit of a waste, really. Our allies have already sussed out where they should be going for this. Including good old Saxony. How you feeling, buddy? Better than my estates, I know that much. I'll help you out with your old debt problem, which is pretty good right there. Can't wait to force my religion upon you. If anything, I should be doing that now. They won't like it, but I mean, what will they ever like? The unrest is fine, despite lack of religious unity. But it means that liberty desire will tick down over time. I feel like I'm just putting off the inevitable here. But this changes the game for me if the Ottomans take Steiermark or Linz, anything that borders Bavaria or Salzburg, since I will want Salzburg, it's an amazing province. Because then that warning will affect my fighting with Bavaria and tells me that I will be taking Landshut instead of Regensburg. Might even be a good idea to do anyway. I mean, it's less of the land that I claimed, but as long as it keeps the Ottomans off my back, it's for the better. Plus this is a well-placed fort for me to take. Yeah, it seems about right. Inferior province, though. Almost too inferior. I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice here. But this is something that I can't really risk. Just look at that. Not super sold on it. Even that's annoyingly close. If I improved plenty of relations, we'd keep them out, but I guess I've not been keeping on top of that. Should have, but I haven't been keeping on top of it. We'll play it safe. And I might as well just give loads of money to the Commonwealth. Like I said, if they're rich, then, well, they can afford to help me that bit more. Jake, how the printing press in Bavaria? Now, I never paid any attention to where the printing press showed up. I wouldn't be surprised if you did better than I did. Aha! Printing press already here, and Yes, it's embraced as well. That's good. It's very good. It's going to be here kind of soon. Well, I'll get it in these two provinces, and then it's going to spread because it's in friendly-owned provinces. This is good. This is excellent. Pleasure doing business with you. Also, Mimingren, give me the dosh. And by me, I mean Nitra will receive 4 of this amount. It's embarrassing, really. It's kind of alright that you're allied with Bavaria. I mean, you are just there to be stomped down upon. Got no problem with that. Then again, if Bavaria needed to get more allies, they would be getting them, and they failed to do so far. So you know what? Forget Bavaria. Forget Würzburg as well. I mean, they're just sitting there making me wonder why they even exist. I mean, what do you even contribute to the world? I should be slaughtering you. It's not like Mimingren will help you out anyway. Might even just feed you to Saxony and worry about it all later. So yeah, forget about Würzburg. And of course, give me the dollar. Always hesitate before clicking there because I often make mistakes. Heck, I probably made a mistake there and didn't even realize it. Liège, you're another question of money. Yeah, man, I really hope that my friends love me for all this. Wouldn't even mind making Liège a vassal, but this is not the Never Say Nevers Again campaign. This is the Get Whipped Repeatedly by the Ottomans campaign, whilst you laudably claim that you'll be taking out the Hungarians. I'll be feasting on goulash for days on end. Wow, Burgundy survived. If you can call it surviving. Not being cowardly here, but why don't we just get some decent relations with France before they start thinking of me as a rival here. Commonwealthian relations are still good. When it comes to peace, I'll just pull the... Oh man, you guys are going to be there forever. I don't have forever. I need to be gaining aggressive expansion now. I had a thought. I had a great thought. We're in December. I could make a peace deal that gives me over the edge aggressive expansion, and then just, yes, it's a brilliant idea. And we'll lose just enough of it to keep people out, provided my aggressive expansion goes down fast enough. Who can tell me how fast it goes down? 2.5, good enough. We'll make this peace deal right before the turn of the year. Man, it's good to be the king. Then we get 3 provinces with printing press. Already embraced. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good enough. Nobody joins coalitions in one day. Just as well you said yes now, though. Imagine if they wouldn't. A brilliant Jake idea. Let me get some popcorn. Okay, who will join? Bohemia, don't care. Anhalt, don't care. Brandenburg, might care. That's it. Alright, well, looks good to me. Thanks for your help, Commonwealthy. And we have plenty of admin to core all this. So it goes to me. Ka-chunk. Wow, learned to fight better. I lost nothing. Even my subject lost thousands. Nitra gains 51 power projection. That's only natural. More humiliations. And truce with Saxony is over. Not that that's even a thing. I like that they're a republic. I don't like that they're probably going to die from lack of republican tradition. How are they at that? Ah, not bad actually. Yeah. And aggressive expansion. Just below. Oh well, not for Anhalt. Not for Brandenburg, but we didn't care about them. We cared about the likes of Memmingen and Ravensburg. Only the best. Alright, good. So we have the printing press that's present now, and it's going to spread to adjacent provinces. Nice and get out of here, Palatinate. also want to use my spy network to get claims in adjacent provinces here. And all is well. Probably ages before we can take that. But I should be eyeing up well, lots of people now, but Brandenburg is the main one because I can get cores off of you, which are so much cheaper in terms of aggressive expansion. Alright, fighting without fighting is working out for us, so let's not lay into it. Arras 667. Level territory is no big deal because... well, let's get those relations up before I eat my own words here. France is not as important as allies that we hold right now. Oh, Switzerland. Okay, Switzerland is allied with France. That's kind of good. Keeps France out of my hair down there. Ah, yes, we haven't been paying attention to the League War. Oh, not so hot on Switzerland joining this disgusting Protestant side. But the Commonwealth is the only big power on this side. Nothing is settled here unless we see France and or the Ottomans on one side or the other. And France... well, you're kind of an important nation, so I'll have a look at you. Commonwealth is doing influenced nation on Bohemia. I think they're going to need a new militarist leader before they start taking over that. Again? Ah, converted you already. That is cruel. Oh well, it is what it is. Artisans. Why are they taking all my money? I knew I was right not to make a donation to the clergy. Jake, just sit out of the war. I don't often fight in these wars, but what I will be looking for definitely is Catholic Empire. Which will happen anyway if there is no war. Okay, we're keeping this guy. Even if we lose 13 Republican tradition, he is too good. His stats are too swole for me to think to control. I just hope he lives for a very long time. Righteous is so good. So is extra caravan power. Let me see the effect of that. We currently make 467 and now we're making 492. Ah. Make money, money, make. Alright, maybe I'm not so hostile towards you now, France. Just don't kill me. France, Ottos and Russia on Protestant side would mean GG. Well, not necessarily GG for me, but GG for a number of reasons. Why does everyone love Wurzburg so much? This is good. Seeing some love for strong Mantua down here. Yeah, they are doing alright. They certainly chewed up Savoy, who were looking good for a while. Must be all the Ottoman incursions having stomped people into jelly. Alright, but I'm very happy with the printing press growing, and actually it kind of works for me that Praha here is, well, it's flipped to Protestant, so it's actually going to grow here. Okay, now it comes. I will pay money for mercantilism. Not going to question that one even slightly. I'm going to miss our Inquisitor, but we have plenty of strength as is. Stability is nice, but tax is nicer. Pays for himself. I can't make it to best. Damn, they got a border with Salzburg, so I won't be taking them on anytime soon. But that is a terrifying Ottomans. And as long as they have that Russian alliance, who can stop them? I will not incorporate Saxony anytime soon. Stop asking me, game. And Thuringia, where did you get all those allies, really? Brandenburg are going down whenever I can bring Commonwealth into some other war for territory that they want. Sadly, what they want is my land. Good thing I have core creation cost. It's a printing press. Well, we've got to get these lands cored up anyway. Jake, did the force limit increase? It has, and I don't build anywhere close to force limit. I probably should. But I just like saving loads of money. That money can be turned into more money. The Transylvanian lands are a bit, you know. Jake, take Austria's scraps. I've been warned by the Ottomans, so I can't even be fighting them. They're warning myself, Austria, Salzburg, Pope, Venice. Russia probably don't like me. I like them. No, they really don't like me. However, they hate France. Okay. The Ottomans are about to fight me. I desperately need allies right this very second. I don't know why I suddenly gravitated towards France there. Must have been a nervous twitch. The Commonwealth are on my side. It's time to get these fortifications up. It's time to get our army maintenance up. It's time to merc up. There's a lot of going up here. And it's time for these... That's more than 10% done. Drat. Couldn't get the full refund on them. Allies, I need them. Ottomans just called Russia into a war. They might not have enough to do it with them again. But I need any little scrap of an ally I can find. Thuringia, you were friendly, right? Not anymore. Not after I said all those horrible things to you. Trier was my one good chance, and they're gone. I even released you, Pomerania. Why are you doing this to me? The Palatinate hate my guts. They wouldn't help me in this. It's a damn shame. What about a Danish or Swedish super soldier, Jake? Close, but no cigarillo. I don't think anybody wants to be my my good friend after I took over so much land in the HRE. Man, can you even do anything against the Otto scum? Being allied to your rival doesn't help. It's not like the Commonwealth are that ill performing right now. I mean, I might have used up all their manpower in some frivolous wars, but it was a necessary evil. Still, though. Okay, I need to think about what I do need. I need to be able to bunker bust pretty hard. Even if it's expensive, I should be bringing some Pedros. He's got Tech 12, we've got Tech 12, so does Commonwealth, so that's all hunky-dory. He has quantity, which explains a lot, but he doesn't have much that increases his quality. You have offensive, which is wonderful. Jake, can you ally the Pope or Spain? The Pope says hell no. Spain says even more no's. No one's even close to wanting to ally me. Poor little... Ooh. Oh, that's a trade league. Yeah, I think we're relatively on our own here. We've got our good allies, Switzerland and Commonwealth. But nothing is a better ally than gold. We'll get some extra cannons to bunker bust with. And yeah, we're gonna need mercs. We know it's coming. We just have to prepare it any way that we can. We have our morale. We have our mountainous forts, which are honestly not that great placed. We have an emperor who is not going to protect us. I mean, thank the Lord if he does, but he won't. Not if he's rivaled with us. Jake, joining league flips all the same league members to friendly. This is true. Might be the opportunity to join the league, the only one I'll get. Well, in for a penny, in for a pounding. Might take a wee moment for that to update though. Alright, we've already got good friendship with you. You're alright. It doesn't matter for you anymore. Time to debase like you've never debased before. Oh, well, Palatinate no longer seeing me as a rival. This could be our chance. I want to wait 1 month to see if they are automatically removed, because that'll save me 100. I mean, it's possible that the Ottomans won't attack me, but when the AI makes someone break alliance, it's because they want to attack the person they're making them break alliance with. Thank goodness that saves me a little bit. I don't like you, Brandenburg, but not to the point where I'm willing to rival you right now. Denmark, I kind of don't like you, but we won't be getting involved. Brandenburg strikes me as the better choice. Yeah, I mean, sure. Commonwealth might not like it, but Commonwealth is in my back. Let's not risk that. Might be better just to sit with one fewer rival. Still, means we might be able to get a friend or two here to come crashing down on the Ottomans with. Unless they suddenly join this side and turns into all-out war, wouldn't that be funny? By funny I mean tragic. Alright. Has to be someone that actually has a good enough opinion with us, though. And most do not. Most really hate our guts. Who can we get? Okay, Livonian Order is no small fry. How are we doing on relations here? 3 out of 5. Can't discount the disorder. Forget Memmingen, never mind Magdeburg. It's a shame about Trier, isn't it? Riga, don't make me come crawling. And Great British Alliance is the most worthless alliance known to man. Manly Mantua, on the other hand, heavens yes. I mean, I really don't want to ally the British. When have they ever done anything useful, ever? But then again, we don't know how good their fleet is. It might be superior to the Ottomans by now. Look at total heavy ships. Great Britain have 18. But they should be stronger than the Turk. Wait, where is the Ottoman? Oh! Okay, forget England. We knew it. We knew it was coming. You're gonna help me out, Palatinate, right? Friendly attitude. Friends. Oh my god. Numbers wise, drastically outnumbered yet again. Oh, I would have taken the Great British Alliance as well. I know, but they're British. They are worthless. I think we had them involved in another war and they just sat there and did nothing. Okay, and the Ottomans managed to secure that Austrian fort over at Beck. This is not unwinnable. In fact, this is very winnable, so let's just get cracking and do it. We have an issue. The issue is Ottomans. We have another bigger issue. That issue is called Russia. Russia only has Tech 11. They can be defeated. Apparently there are already ongoing battles. What? Huh. Okay, well, I hope Riga didn't need that fleet. Hey, Russia, you know, what do you even want? Yeah, you want all that land, right? Don't you just? Commonwealth is a non-co-belligerent. They could always be sold out. But that requires the Commonwealth to simply sacrifice that land, which is what I'm looking for. Then together we could take on the Ottomans. But that is going to be a story for another day. And because of the schedule that we have, we know exactly what day that's going to be. It's going to be Monday at 6:30 in the Central European afternoon. What I'm going to do is... oh man, it's going to be a bit of magic here. I'm going to jump over and do something I said that I would do. Because it's high time for some Death Road to Canada, so why don't we just enjoy a fast timeline from this whilst I go and set that up. Whilst I set that up. Man, I love Death Road to Canada. And I know you do as well.